to get things underway. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of already underway. It's Ruben Neves.
That is decidedly lacking. Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him is a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. That pass has been well intercepted. Adams calmly anticipates.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And the finish! It's in! Fast blood drawn. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
So
Peter, in this team, number one contender, and he's done it again.
big chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 10, Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior!
They were starting to look very comfortable, and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, super find.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Brilliantly cut out.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Back into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Keogh looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show,
And the shots! And surely that settles it.
well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior!
A case now of complete control. It's ended up in no man's land. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. The smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Lyon are cruising in at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. It's going to be another throw. And that's another throw. He's picked his way through. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And the ball is out of play. Costa. Lyon really do look to have it all sewn up here. Aims beyond the defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Gives it back. He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Oh, what a mistake! And he was quick to react. Saka clears. Nicked it back promptly. Adams. Good ball. Fires from distance.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lyon are almost home and dry now. No, it's not getting there.
Substitution.
And the pass is intercepted. Can he put it away? goes to show he is human after all. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all. Costa. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Chance in football.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Back into the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Driving forward. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Kagawa. Fed him back. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cristiano, he's had a hit! It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
15 minutes is number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
He'll make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Pamplona deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. And it's Kaga. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Cafu. Great defending, strong and determined. It's beautifully weighted. Zaragoza could try cutting inside here. He gets big. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far. Keyhole looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep there and they've got the level up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Pamplona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. Keyhole head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45. Oh, what a mistake! Zaragoza. He's got a side of goal! And for a moment, time stood still. That's been cut out, well played. He's gone forward. Zaragoza looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's been intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. Cafu getting this one clear.
The attendance for this match was 70,980.
Zaragoza chasing after it. He's had it nicked away. Great ball if he can get there. Keeper's ball. He's done very well to take that back. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on the field is number 18.
Just eases him off the ball. He's through here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kagawa. Keyhole looking to pass their way through. Budimir. Rudiger shifted it to the flank. Kagawa. Cristiano. Header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
We expected better, and so did he.
The Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now he's off and running.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 17.
Can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 16.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Rodri wins the duel this time. Oh, red, nice interception. And that will be it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Now the finish! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Heel breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oh, easy pickings there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lejeune. He welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, they've got it again. He's in plenty of space here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. This just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that was never going to make it. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Kagawa is the guilty party there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Saka. He's done very well to take that back. Out of play for a goal kick. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Vinicius Junior. And the finish! Taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Lyon are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's definitely not his best. He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 6.
Ada. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Is there to clear. Kagawa. The runner has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
There's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Lyon very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Yeah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Saka. He's going to be disappointed with that. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Chance! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
After 60 minutes is number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
shot could be on here. And the shots!
898.
And he couldn't keep it down.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Hoisted in,
Daddy, notes for them.
shoots it through,
कागज कर
and
देंगे
into the grateful arms of the keeper.
कितना पे रंग के तले
Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played. Just about up to 75 minutes. Over to the left. They get a throw in.
Substitution in progress.
लॉक तो नहीं चला इस तरह खेल के लॉक तो नहीं लग गए
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
It's ended up in no man's land. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. It's more in your face. It's one! And that's why. Looks for the finish. Oh my word, that is quite something. A finish of true class. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached a point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
You are happy. Belts one. Oh, almost a sixth. Oh, and he's through the middle. Adams! No, it's wide.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's a good ball played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great work on the overlap. And that is it. The referee has
तरफ से सीओ की ब्रांच की तरफ से उनको जैसे ही कोरोना वायरस नॉर्मल होता है उनकी तरफ से माना जाता है तो माना जाता है
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger, better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Already we're underway here. And now they can clear their lines. Julie, let's make sure that's not getting through. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with. And to find it, I think it was a fine try. And I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Hernandez!
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
He's through the middle of the road! And the shot! And he hits the net! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nicely worked. Great ball if he can get there. It could be in here. Great hit! Yes!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Julie!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Speculative strike. And the keeper's got it again. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Manuel.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Koulibaly looking understandably energised after his goal.
Big chance! Big chance! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. Oh no, this does not look good. That has not gone well. Portugal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, what a mistake! Hernandez. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Not the most accurate pass. Might be touch. Can he finish?
There will be 3 minutes.
Hernandez. Kolobuani. And he's taking no chances there. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Portugal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Saliba, Koundé, Nuno Mendes, and the pass is intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's a good ball. He's found some. Can he finish? Mendes clears it away. That's an excellent interception. Rafael Leao. And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Evidence and noise.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. João Cancelo is there to clear. And smartly reclaimed. Great chance! Has another go! Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh no, what has happened here? Koundé. Saliba. Koundé.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. He played right into his path. And the finish! It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And now he has two.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Upamecano. And it's Conte. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that will be it. Portugal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Portugal
time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. That was good alertness. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really what kid. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aim forwards. The less said about that pass, the better.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafael Leao. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Cristiano Ronaldo, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know.
Rafael Leao! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Portugal have their second corner now. Rafael Leao! And he was quick to react. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendes is there to clear. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Ruben has a look and has a go. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
That pass has been well intercepted. Back into the middle. Well, there's the clearance. And back to the goalkeeper. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Taken back almost at once. Played back in. João Felix. Chance to finish. And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
João Cancelo. Back into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Speculative strike. A really close shave. Last action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. They're certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end. And I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Front-footed pressing going on here. He's found a way through. Lovely feet.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Now it's Rafael Leao. Smartly reclaimed. Diogo Costa getting this one clear.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Just about up to the hour now. Played through for the white man. Oh, that was never going to make it. Vitinha just on a run down the left wing. It's a sharp pass. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's just misjudged that one. Bruno Fernandes clears. João Palhinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And now they can clear their lines.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome. Portugal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedro Neto. He's intervened well there. João Cancelo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fires from distance. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an
A short
inappropriate
respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. He's there to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pedro Neto does well to get it back. That's a throw. Stood up well to it there. Ruben Neves. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rafael Leao, and he's away. There's the whistle, and the the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
For members of our fan club.
Well, players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? We are already flag underway. 15 minutes to find the winner, or else penalties. Pedro Neto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Deftly away. And here's a chance. Diogo Costa catches it safely. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's gone looking for safety. Pedro Neto! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but you can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he does it with poise.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Cristiano Ronaldo is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Ruben Neves is the second man to step up for his team. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Bruno Fernandes is looking to do his bit. Belted right down the middle.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Joao Felix will take the third penalty. Oh, really does it.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Ruben Neves is third in line. No! Denied remarkably.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Portugal are looking for comfort. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Pedro Neto is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. It's 3 apiece. Rafael Leao comes forward for the 5th of 5. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. Portugal fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak. And
Team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Batistuta. Alvarez. Nice physical challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Disappointed with that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept. Oh, terrible pass. Nicely weighted ball. No way through. It could be in here. Rafael Leao! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Any thoughts on the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Joao Felix. Well-timed, excellent interception. It's a sharp pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Sort of changes him with that pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Great ball if he can get there. Nice ball, and he's in shapes to shoot. It's a goal. They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Portugal get the second half going. He's through, now is he in? A great, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Molina. Ruben Neves. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a little undercooked. Messi. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Argentina have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. A good ball, and this looks promising. Alvarez! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Chooses to go. He's had a hit! A whisker high.
Rafael Leao nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Fernandez.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Ah, he's given it away. Ruben Neves. Great work on the overlap.
Rafael Leao really added the win there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's intervened well there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Martinez. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Foot in. Looks for the finish. Oh, glorious! That is a special one. A finish right from the top draw. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that he was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's a good foot in there. Chance to finish. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rafael Leao has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
João Palhinha.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
That's positional.
Shapes to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
4 added minutes has been
They're avoiding
indicated.
the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
4 extra minutes added on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's picked out the run. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. That's going to be a booking.
They were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! And how good was that? A finish of true class. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
While he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And time is up. Portugal are beaten. This is another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Pass is just off target. Nice interception, well timed. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he was quick to react. Back into the middle. And passes into good effort from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Just eases him off the ball. It's run loose here. And he was alert to it. And he's let fly. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. I was going to be disappointed with that. Olise. He's shifting through Olise! Antonio Silva gets it clear. Still goalless. Oh, important interception. Fernandez clears. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Ruben Diaz. Good spot. He's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
It's their second corner of the game. And the ball's come loose here. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Changes him with that pass. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. No, that was never going to make it. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Pedro Neto is in a really good position out wide. He's got space in the area. Diogo Costa is there to clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The final seconds now. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And they've got rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively. Unscathed. 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we reached the halfway point. Able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked. Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Substitution for France, number 16, Mike Magnon. Coming on the field is
Just about up to the hour now.
Passes short, chance to finish.
987.
Number 3 coming up. has been knocked clear. He's gone for goal! Traumeri. Played into space out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Referee's given a throw.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. It's one. He scored. And that could well be the winner.
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Not quite. Over to the left. And the volley. And that's off target.
Well, I can understand what his thinking was that way inclined.
Mbappe. Alinia gets a foot in there. That was very necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's a throw. That's definitely not his best. Ball's gone astray. Good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just a keeper's beat. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Quite squeezed that one through. He can get that clear. And that will be it. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't they're thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Nice interception, well timed. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cristiano Ronaldo, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. England are looking to go forward now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well played. That has snuffed out. Oh no, what has happened here? Palmer! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
It's a little off target. Ronaldo has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a sharp pass. You can run onto that. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, how on earth has he got that so wrong?
Look at the space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Can he finish? This time surely. Goal! Portugal! There is the breakthrough.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was excited by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 20.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kane. He's had it taken off him. And he thumps it clear. Decent progress down the left. And it's being shifted off here.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he can clear it away. Yehi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafael! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply. Could be danger here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's played him through. He's got to goal. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. And a shot against the crossbar. Too close for comfort. The whistle goes for half time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Information on our shuttle bus.
Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. Defending was strong and firm. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Portugal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Palmer looking for the runner. Nicely aimed pass. Saka spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Decent hit! And more! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. No way through, so back it comes. Excellent interception. Ball is bounced loose now. Menu. Kane. Oh, he's found some space here. Rafael Leao looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and one more try. Taken with style. Players.
Make it better. That's my manner. So see you later on.
क्लिक सब्सक्राइब।
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well timed, excellent interception. Keeper's ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his...
Bellingham! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Short changes him with that pass. Neatly clipped into space. And that could set him on his way. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rudiger. That's a good ball played into space. It's going to be he'll try it from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Back into the middle. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Played back in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Back into the middle. Bellingham!
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Squeeze it through. Some resolute defending there. David Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, this is a great position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alde. It's Pedri. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. He's having a go. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supporters have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Feel the love all around, feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me, feel the energy around me. I just want to step
financial or reputational is huge because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gendouzi, he's found the way through. Good, strong midfield running here. Chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Antoine Griezmann.
I doubt very much that this was in the... It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the Bulls recovered.
After 8 minutes is number 7.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he thumps it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Into the middle. Konate is there and he can get that clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's lost his man here. He's through and all alone. Great hit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mbappe. João Cancelo gets it clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared without complication.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
João Cancelo is offering some sort of an apology. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Diogo Costa short changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They win it back and a bit hard.
6 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
A case now of complete control.
Kylian Mbappe.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Diogo Costa.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That is a great pick out. Now, can he finish? Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's found support out wide. Good read, Nick. And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here's the start of the second half. Portugal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Quite squeezed that one through. He can get that clear. Played back in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Palhinha does really well to win the ball there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now Mbappe.
He's had a hit!
And it's come back out to him.
He's got a goal!
Out. It's just about how many?
जैसे यूजरनेम पासवर्ड और क्रेडिट कार्ड विवरण
to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that's well spotted. The pass is intercepted. Costa pick that up. Nicely intercepted. Didn't get that clear. It's a lovely deep pass. Oh, it's Haaland. He's through, now is he in? Back into the middle. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. There will be a throw-in.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredible.
Got a shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. In my wildest dreams, we all give some answer in my wildest dreams.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you into this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. They've played it short. Roberto Carlos. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's through the middle. Messi! And it's a goal!
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Number 21, Lionel Messi.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
That has not gone well. Played back to the goalkeeper. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Baggio.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous.
It's Baggio!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
Kiel are looking to go forward now. Adriano. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cristiano Ronaldo. Adriano. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through, and the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager drown because they dug in deep then and they've got their level up.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And it's Beckham, really well played. Beckham has a look inside the box. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pirlo. Saka. Beckham. Oh, easy pickings there. Rudiger. Adams. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is a little undercooked. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a little off target. Adriano. Beckham. Can he finish? It's there! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a break. That will be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. In what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Beckham. Oh, that's spotting him this time. Gerrard. Oh, that's neat. Roberto Baggio.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
It's Fernando Torres.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Beckham, who's set up one goal so far.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kagawa. He won't be happy with that one. That's really well cleared. Roberto Carlos. Adriano. Kagawa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Played towards the other side. Out of play for a throw. Kagawa. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And it's Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got a big chance. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So time for change.
Coming on to
This one has been on the
replace
cards
him
for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Inches away from being a really good ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Number 11, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field is number 14, Johan Cruyff.
2 added minutes. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Cruyff. Now this could be a chance. Has a goal! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Number 9, Adriano. Substitution.
And there goes the final whistle. Lille are beaten and they are out. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it could happen to even the...
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started.
Goes in for the header.
He will be livid with himself. Oh, what a mistake!
He's through and all of now the finish. He's delivered all right.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, easy pickings there. Torres. He's under a lot of pressure there. Beckham. Drilled it. Great hit! He'll be quick to recover this.
There they go, hunting again.
Beckham. And it's Baggio. Fernando Torres.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Roberto Carlos.
There's the shot. He has done it. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer,
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
number 11, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Roberto Baggio.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Real chance.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
And the shot. And it's there.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
after 30 minutes is number 9, Adriano. Adriano.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It could be this Adriano! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rodriguez, that is good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision making.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3 It's looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chance here to counter. Fernando Torres, he has found a way through. And he's there to belt it away. And that is out of play.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Still
time.
no way through. The defending here is resolute. Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Great ball and he's decent hit. They've scored. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 18, Roberto Baggio! Roberto Baggio! Roberto Baggio!
And it's half-time. Well, what a half. One pretty much ideal for the other utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. And the action is back underway. Kiel didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. He's in a prick. Can he finish? No mistake. And so clear. The front side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 9, Adriano! Adriano! Adriano!
Adriano. It's Fernando Torres. And he's got the beating of his man. It's Roberto Baggio. It's a sharp little ball here. Baggio is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And they've got rid. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've finally caught on to the fact that this centre forward is talented, highly talented. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's a good foot in there. No, again there's no way through. Adriano. The ball's gone astray. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,500.
He's got away. Adriano! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 9,
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
He won't be happy with that one. It's Fernando Torres. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. PK. That's nicely intercepted.
Beautifully placed that midfield. The opposite.
And the finish! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They think you really get to
He's gone full. That is remarkable.
So time to change. This one has been on the cards for a little while. The break of team means they can affect their judge.
I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's the throw. The referee has given a corner. Cristiano Ronaldo, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, there's the hit! It's loose, and then he's got a side of goal!
He'll have their second corner now.
He's had a hit!
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Big chance! Taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point where even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience.
Cruyff! Ball's from loose here. Has another goal! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 90 minutes, number 14, Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff.
The changes then in quick succession.
Pumping out all the applause. Look, he can only give you all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think
That's a race for the Ronaldinho. Distributed tidily. It's Beckham. Van Basten. It's a cracking ball. Chance!
He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
it's a mass exodus now in certain sections of the stadium.
Router printer or monitor.
And